All right, we're joined by head women's basketball coach Danielle Santos Atkinson following today's CAA opener at Northeastern. Coach, would you just open up with a statement on today?
Going into this game, we knew it'd be tough. We knew we'd have some challenges. We're coming off of not having played a game in a month. All week we've practiced with 4 people. We got people out of isolation and quarantine just as soon as yesterday, and so we knew coming into this game it would be tough. But one of the things that we talked about was not using any of those things as excuses. There's plenty of things that you can say throughout the year. Every team, we're all going through the same things, whether it's injury or whether it's COVID. We're all going through the same things. And so we didn't want to use any of those things as excuses. And to not do that, we had to be tough. We had to be mentally tough. We had to be physically tough. And I think Northeastern was the tougher team today. We had some good minutes and some good production from a lot of players that have come in. We got some good experience and some great opportunity for a lot of players. So I'm proud of that. But again, I just don't think we were tough enough today. And we used some excuses throughout this game. And so for us, we're going to go back to the drawing board. We've got to continue to work on our boxing out and rebounding. It was one of our lowest rebounding outings of the year, and that also hurt us in being one and done in our shooting opportunities. So we'll continue to work, we'll continue to get back at it, continue to get healthy, and we'll be prepared for next weekend.
Questions? Max.
Hey, Coach Max Sacco. Nice to see you guys again on the court. Today, Selma Markusic got one of her first career starts. She led all scores for the Hofstra Pride. Do you have any comments on her performance today, coming in for a team which you were rotating about 6 or 7 girls in?
Yeah, Selma came out and she played well. She played really well offensively. She's been one of our players that's had the opportunity to play throughout this last week and be in practice. So I think she had much more of a rhythm than some of our other crew that's out there on the floor. She stepped up big for us. She hit some big shots. We're going to continue to need that from her throughout the rest of the year.
Hey, Coach, I just had a question about the final about 5-6 minutes that you got all the girls had, and it seemed like there was no quit in the girls in those 5 or 6 minutes. Just run me through your thoughts and how that it kind of boosts you guys going into the next game that show that the girls won't quit.
Absolutely. For us, there's a long season. We got a long season ahead. We're just halfway through and at the start of our conference play. And so we're not going to allow one game to define us. We're not going to allow one game to down our spirits. And so we're going to play and continue to play for 40 minutes always. We've got to continue to work on us. We got to continue to work on us as a team, offensively and defensively. And regardless of the scoreboard, we want to always be doing that. And so I thought today, again, we were going to continue to play through that buzzer. We're going to continue to work on the things that we needed to work on while also pushing ourselves and continuing to get ourselves back in a rhythm and back into shape and flow.
Any more questions for Coach? Max?
Coach, up next is Jasmine Dickey in Delaware. I know you had mentioned the rebounding. Is there anything else you're keying in on to work on ahead of next Friday's matchup on the road?
You mentioned it. The rebounding is going to be huge for us. We've got to make sure that we keep them off the glass. We got to make sure that it's an emphasis. All 5 players for them, 1 through 5, do a great job of crashing that offensive rebound aggressively. So we want to make sure that we win that rebounding award, win that rebounding battle. We also got to continue to work on our execution offensively. We've got to be able to execute and get the ball where we want it, get the shot that we want, and continue to look at getting easier scoring opportunities on the offensive end of the floor.
More questions for Coach? Okay, thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.